Listening for the Promise Weekly Devotional, February 21, 2021, First Sunday in Lent. Take your son, your only son Isaac, whom you love, and go to the land of Moriah, and offer him there as a burnt offering on one of the mountains that I will show you. Genesis 22, verse 2. The text for today is disturbing, especially this awful command from God to Abraham. Take your son. Seems like an unbelievable command for any God of love to give. Even Martin Luther's wife, Katie, once said to her husband regarding this passage, "Martin, I don't believe God would ask anyone to sacrifice his only son." We heard earlier how Isaac had been a gift from God to Abraham and Sarah in their old age. We heard how God had given them a promise of many descendants. And through these descendants, all the families of the earth will be blessed. Isaac had been born to start the line of those descendants. And now God is saying, kill him? Why? Sometimes God accomplishes his work through human faith. The question is, does Abraham have that faith? Having been given Isaac, which does Abraham trust more, the gift or the giver? In each of the Gospels, we also have the picture of a father and son going to a place where the son will be sacrificed. Jesus trusts his father with his life, just as Isaac trusted Abraham. No words are exchanged on this journey, only a brief conversation in Gethsemane. "My Father, if it is possible, let this cup pass from me. Yet not my will, but yours be done." And the answer Jesus received was the same one Abraham applied to Isaac. The sacrifice must be carried out. So Jesus too must choose between disobedience and disobedience, in which Jesus also carries the wood up to the hill to the place of offering. Disobedience, in which Jesus also is laid upon the wood. Disobedience, in which hammers are raised over the nails of Jesus' cross, just as the knife was raised above Isaac's chest. This is where the stories become very different, because there is no substitute ram to rescue Jesus from this terrible fate. But it's not the end of the story, because God didn't forsake Jesus any more than he forsook Abraham and Isaac. In this obedience, there is provision. In this obedience, we share Christ's victory over the grave. This obedience, in which the broken are made whole, and in which all curses are swallowed up in blessing. This obedience is God's loving gift for you and for all people. Amen. Used with permission from Soul.